Hi, Chatterboxers. Hi. How's your day going? I wonder why that goat kid decided to come so close to me now to be crying for his mommy or her mommy. Wow. Hi, Mr. Campbell. Thank you for coming. Oh, he stopped. There was this goat kid outside. As the moment I start the live, he started crying. Wow. Looking for my thumbs up. Yeah, just give me your thumbs up. Send up some hearts and then you got me. The support is just the same. Thank you for coming. You can go and peep all you want. Yeah. I don't know if you heard him. You heard the goats? Me, me. I guess he lost his mother. Sounded like a kid. Alright. The chatterboxer soon arrive. Okay, gone. Get some nice rain not so long ago. And then the heat just come back again. And the rain felt so good when it was falling. Heavy rain, you know. And then you can't believe the time gets so hot again. Wow, taking a shower these days don't even help. When you say you feel hot and you go bed, it doesn't even help. Oh, Haley. Yeah, sorry about the mute. I was talking to Haley. Yeah. Just keep my company until other people come in, and then you're free. Welcome to the chatterbox. Thank you so much for coming, or stopping in, I should say. Whatever these emojis mean. I'm used to those things. Thank you for stopping into the chatterbox. Waiting on the audience to join. If you're here to support, please hit the thumbs up and send up some hearts. And that's a way of inviting more people to join the live stream. My God, these big teeth and laughing until you're crying. Wow. Well, some of that will surely be happening over here today when people come in more and they hear the nature of the content. Today will be lots of entertaining over here, lots of laughter. So let's see. I'm just waiting for more people to join before I get into the chatting. Thank you, my silent watcher. Thank you for the view. Remember to send up the hearts so that people will see me in the YouTube streets and choose to join if they want to. That's all I can ask of the two people that's here right now. One person, two person, three people. Thank you so much for coming. Let's see if I can figure out what this is. Is that a question, son? I'm not telling you. You have to stick around to hear what we'll be talking about here. Welcome in, guys. Please remember to hit the thumbs up. You can share out the live. You can send up some hearts if you want to. All right. Stick around even for today. You see my title, Dear Joyful Julie? All right. I'll be reading some letters today. Dear Joyful Julie. I have a silent watcher that does not want to give me a thumbs up. Why? Why don't you want to give me a thumbs up today? You don't want to help and try to put me out in the algorithm? People sent you letters. No questions. No questions like that. I didn't receive in the mail. I'm reading from the internet. Yeah. I do talk to people outside of YT. Can't let everyone knows exactly what I'm doing here or the exact nature of what I'm gonna do. Sometimes we have to limit the things. We can't expose everything here. No, I'm here and I'm learning quite a lot about people on YouTube. They're not really here to support. Yeah, they're here to sabotage and to spam and to do everything that's bad. So, see, all along two people was here. One person was here with you and you gave me a thumbs up. And you saw how long that other person was here and they didn't give me a thumbs up. You know those type of people. They have no good intentions. Hi, Tamira and Zone. And she says, hi, Julie. Thank you so much for coming. Yep. You know when they come and they don't give you thumbs up and they're just there like staring at you, but you can't really tell who they are. And they don't give you a thumbs up no matter how long they're here. You know that those people they didn't really come to support the channel. Yeah, hello to the chat. Thank you so much. Welcome to the chatterbox. Blessings, Anthony, says Tamara. Yeah. So I have 3 people here and 1 thumbs up. Please support the host, guys, and also send up some hearts along with the thumbs up. Yes, that's sad, Tamara. And they do that to all of us channel. They come and you see that they're here. And no matter how you ask them nicely to give the thumbs up and to send up some hearts, nope. You wonder why they're even here. And I've been facing a lot of trolling. And I've never done anyone wrong. I've never disrespected anyone's channel. But yet they attack me every day. Did my thumbs up on my way in. Okay, Tamira. Yeah. Well, it's not updated as yet, but thank you. You can ignore them to a point, but I'm not saying none of them are here right now. But you still have to talk about it at some point. Yeah. But good things, there's a way or a method of handling them, different ways of handling the situations and people like that. How many thumbs up are you seeing here, guys? Please let me know. I'm seeing just one. Sometimes YouTube has some glitches too. Sometimes they do. But I normally have a nice crowd here in the days. Um, Very interactive people. Oh, you're seeing two. All right. And Anthony's seeing one. See what I'm talking about? Are you guys seeing the heart at the bottom of the screen? The right bottom of the screen? Some people will come and tell me that they don't see it, and uh, and that some others will come and say yes, they're seeing it. That's so weird. Yeah, I'm used to it though. Some see and some don't see. Do you have the dollar sign? Yes, I had it up to 5 days ago, and it was suspended because there's problems with my Google AdSense account. Someone tried to hack, and I had to re-verify my account. I had to send over all my identification and confirm some things, and they're working on it. Yeah, can you believe they tried? Yeah, they tried. They sent me the person's name and said that I should send the person's identification and tell them how we're related. And I had to talk to the YouTube agents and let them know that I never tried to add anyone to my account, and I don't even know who that person is. But I could have what? Yes, Tamara. Yes, it was sounding like an Indian or African name, Ali Abrahama. Yes, and I told them that I don't know that person. So they were thinking that they would just add them to the account without contacting the owner of the channel first. And of course, the owner is going to say that nope, I did not try to add anyone to my account. And so it's taking a while. It's taking a while. They said between 12 to 48 hours, and 48 hours has passed. I spoke to agents again, and they said that okay, once I verified my account and submitted, and they said wait, they will email me as soon as it's cleared up. Maybe they are backed up with trying to work on responses, and so I'm here waiting, and it could take up to 30 days. That's the sad part. So far, I collected one paycheck. Oh, the two thumbs up is here now. Welcome. Hi, Deandra. Yeah. Thank you for coming, Deandra. Remember to hit the thumbs up and send up some hearts so more people can see me. And so I waited. I still can't see it coming. And after doing some reading, they say it can take up to 30 days to verify. Thank you, Tamara. So sorry. Yeah. Anthony says Deandra. And Deandra says hi, Tamara. Yep. I did all. Thank you. So the trolls, I don't know why they keep attacking me, but I'm waiting on some more of my moderators to come in so I can give them a little heads up as to how we're going to start handling them. I can't afford to have them lingering around my channel because they can do all sorts of evil things, invalid tracking, invalid trafficking. They can do all sorts of stuff to your channel, and that could lead YouTube to taking down your channel if they see it happening over and over. Every day I have to come here and I have to talk about these things because what has been happening to me, my experiences. Hi, Anthony, says Deandra. Deandra, how are your numbers going? Are they going up? Are the friends coming over, the ones that you visit, are they coming back to you? I know you've been meeting quite a few people over here, so I would want to know if they're coming back to you. Yes, my number is slowly growing. Sometimes slow is better. Sorry about that, the internet. You don't want to grow too fast, and when you reach 1K and you start going live, you don't see people coming to your live stream because those people were never genuine. So yes, slow is better. At least you know they are organic people. Yeah, people will come. Mm-hmm. Just keep uploading contents and doing shorts. Shorts gain a lot of subscribers as well. Generally, the ones who help you grow disappear because they are ninjas. One person has 10 ninjas or 5 ninjas and they help you hit the 1K so quickly. And then when you start to go live, only the owner of the ninjas will come. You don't ever see the ninjas again. Yeah, just taking my time. Was visiting a few persons before I join you and still have more to visit. That's awesome. Yes, Tamira, that's how it goes. Welcome to the chatterbox, guys. Please remember to show the host some love and keep sending up the hearts. The hearts will work just as the thumbs up and invite people to the channel, to the live stream. But they will come still. I'm in the back helping my son to get ready for an event. Okay, Tamira, thank you so much for coming. All right. I smell smoke from something burning outside. Leandra, can you believe we got heavy rains today? And it helped to cool down the time a bit. And then the sun is out in all its glory again, and the heat is just back up again. Up, up, up. All the way up. So, Al, well, it only cloudy where I am. There's a little twist to my live stream today, but of course, I'm waiting on more people to come so the live stream can be more active as people. I want people to interact, to comment, to see how they feel about the things that I'm gonna do. So, hi, Michael. MTC Creative Kitchen says, greetings, everyone. MT in the building. Thank you for coming. Don't know what's going on with YouTube today. My thumbs up are not going up when I get them. And my dollar sign is still not back as yet. Hello, April. April Shower says, hello, everyone. Thank you, Miss April, for coming to the chatterbox. Yes, as my title says, Dear Julie, because I will be reading some letters today. But just waiting on the audience to grow. Thank you for that thumbs up. Thank you. Hi, Tamira. Love and blessings, son. And hi, April, says Deandra. So there was a troll on my live stream this morning. And you know what that troll did? He did a screenshot of my picture while I'm on the live and created a profile and used my picture to came into the live stream and said that, Dear Julie, your addiction to YouTube is serious. And I was like, okay, if I'm addicted to YouTube, I'm getting paid to do what I am doing over here, and they are not getting paid, but yet they come to YouTube every day to disrupt people's live stream. Yes, to disrupt people's live stream and to spam people's live stream and to try to put you down. And Julie, the heat up, yeah. And imagine now, I'm addicted, so what about them? Yeah. But then after I hid that person from my channel, of course, and after I went back to search for him to report the person, I couldn't find him. So obviously, he took down the page that was created with my photo. So I'm going to give a little heads up to the moderators as to how they should handle, hello all, says MTC, how to handle the situation when they come here. I'm thinking that those people are obsessed with me and they don't know how to say it. or they could be part of the problems that I am facing, because they know that my monetization is suspended, and I'm still going live, and I'm thinking that maybe that person is saying, wow, even though she's not, her monetization is suspended, she's still here coming to do live streams. I'm thinking that maybe that person is could be connected to the problem. Yeah, wow, they're crazy. Yes, yes, Deandra, and look out, you're gonna face them too. I'm telling you, look out. They want me to give up, but I'm not that type of person. I don't give up. No, and I know what I get when I sit here and I go live. No one is gonna take up money like that and put in my hand. And if YouTube did not want me to work for them, they wouldn't give me the opportunity. Yep, thank you for the thumbs up. I have 5 thumbs up now and 6 people in the chatter box. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll be reading some letters. That's why my title says, Dear Joyful Julie. Yes, so true, Deandra. So true, my dear. Guys, thumbs up the live stream. Thank you, Michael. Boy, Batman is real. Real, real, real in the YouTube streets. And most of the time, it's people that you know tries to put you down. It's people that you know, and they don't like to see you succeed. So no matter how they come here, they will sit and they will be staring and listening what's going on, and they don't give a thumbs up. It happens to me every day. I see people come and people go. But it could be just random people in the YouTube streets. I don't know who they are. But most of the time, hi, hello, Miss Ferguson is here. My sister friend Nerissa. Hello, Joyful. Yeah, so of course you notice the pattern of how people comes and how people goes and how your thumbs up goes up. And so you know when someone come in and just sit here for a while and disappear and don't give a thumbs up. We can't beg them, we only kindly ask them to do so. If they don't do so, then you know that they weren't here to support the channel. They hear me talking and they know themselves. But still, they don't want me or the audience to know who they are. So they don't comment, they don't say hi, they don't greet anyone, stuff like that. But yet still I rise, because even though I am not getting any revenue from my live streams, I meet new friends here every day and I gain subscribers. I upload shorts videos just the same. I uploaded a short video today. The last time I checked, it was 1.4 thousand views, and it gained me at least 3 subscribers when I checked. So I have things under control, and before you know it, in no time, you guys will be seeing my monetization sign up again. Thank you for the love and the support from Marie Ferguson. Yet still I rise, and I'll rise until I reach the top. They're gonna remember that boy. Look how we tried. I tried so hard for her to quit. No matter what I come over here and I say how bad, no matter how I try to spam her channel, no matter what I do, she just did not quit. That's the kind of energy you need to have, Deandra, and all other content creators. That's the kind of energy and attitude you should have. Hello, YT family. How are you doing? How y'all doing? Says Marie Ferguson. Yet still I rise. I'll rise until I reach the top. So don't worry, in no time I'll be reading the letters. Um, Dear Joyful Julie, for you guys that are here, please send up the hearts, invite people to come over. The hearts will do that. Don't worry about how they work, but the more you tap them, is the more they put me out in the streets. Have you ever been to TikTok and you hear them say, tap up the screen, tap up the screen? It's a similar situation here. My handsome family, I'm not sure he's still here. Yeah, it's a similar situation. It pushes the YouTubers out in the algorithm. More people will see them on their lives and come over. That's how most of the social networks are working. They work together these days, and they try to outdo each other as well. Hi, Marie, says Deandra. Let me grab my tablet and see where I will start today. There's all sorts of situations happening with people in today's world, today's society. Some people like to share their situations. My internet is buffering. Oh no, sorry about that. Um, Life with Danger says, say it louder, Julie. People who you know. Yes, Deandra. People who you know fight against you the most in life. And a lot of times, some of those people are even blood related to make it even worse. Blood related. On your live stream, when you're gonna start going live, Deandra, you don't mention people's name, but it's your channel and you have the right to speak what's on your mind. And if you see any issues that needs fixing, talk about it, but don't call names. That's all. Yep. 5 people here and 5 thumbs up. Number looking good. You'll soon see the people start coming over. The more they see the channel, the title, they'll run over to hear what's going on. I'm not in a hurry to jump into what I'm about to do, but at the same time, not sure when I'm going live yet. Um, I don't know when YouTube will allow you to go live. Have you checked it out as yet? Because if YouTube won't allow you, there are apps out there that will allow you to go live on YouTube and Facebook and everywhere. A lot of what you call them, platforms. I did not go live on YouTube for when I just started. I went live with an app called Prism Live, and it connected me to YouTube and Facebook. Yes, I can go live. Wow, really? So what are you waiting on, Deandra? What do you mean you're not sure when? It's best to start gaining your watch hours from now. And it might be good for you to start going live from now, that the moment you reach 1K, you are almost there with your watch hours, or maybe there, because there are people that has over 10,000 that I know, or more, close to 10,000 subscribers, and is not monetized as yet because they're not gaining watch hours. And also, it can be the other way around. You can reach 4K watch hours before you hit 1K, depend on how people watch your contents. You can do a video and it goes viral and it gains you a lot of watch hours. And so you just in a hurry now to meet the required number, which is 1K. I would advise you, once you get the opportunity to go live, you start, even if you see 3 people alone on your live or 5 people. Be happy. All you do, you talk about something that will get people to interact with you. And if you go live for an hour and you have 5 people talking on the live, you can gain maybe 5 hours or up to 10 hours. It depends on how much they talk. Yeah. So I would advise you to wait until you have 500 subscribers to start going live, because watch hours are not easy. One of these days, okay, just don't have the children around you too much, because Whitey does not really agree with that, even though you'll be there with them. But unless it's like a family, what do you call it? A family channel. It's best if you're here and you plan to go live. Any day you plan to go live, when you see a certain amount of people on my live stream that is connected to you, you let us know that, okay, I will be going live, whether this evening at 5 or 6 o'clock or tomorrow at 10 o'clock or whatever. Advertise your live stream. And so, thank you for the thumbs up. And so, people will look out for you. Yeah, people will look out for you. So, do you have a community wall, Deandra? Can you write things on your community wall? Because if you can do that, that means when you're gonna go live, you can schedule it ahead of in advance and advertise it on your wall. So people will get a reminder if they click on it and give thumbs up and so ahead of time. And I also really want to go live with someone, YouTube go live together. So any one of the days that you would like, we could try go live together. Okay, I will do that. Yep. 6 people here and 6 people, 6 thumbs up. I'm gonna read a letter. I'm gonna start off with a letter here. If you're here, guys, and after I finish reading the letter, then I would want you all, thank you, Tamara, I would want you all to say what you think about what I'm going to read. All right, give your honest opinions. All right, so someone says it will be anonymous, okay? No name callings or whatever. But someone says, yes, I have. Oh, you're fortunate. Take advantage. Use up your community wall. Even if you drop a video, promote it on your community wall. Drop the link over there and say something nice about it. All right, so someone says, I met a guy. He is 25 and I am 19. I was single and focusing on myself because I had just broken up with my high school lover of 3 years and 8 months. Honestly, we were not really in a relationship. I was so in love that I failed to see the truth. I guess I was young, but it was only a matter of time before I saw the truth. After we left high school, he never took me out. He started working and he did not even buy me a sweet. He gave me nothing. But my mother used to laugh at me, so 4 months ago I broke it off with him. This young man I met recently has a girlfriend who is leaving for the States. He told me everything. He is the quiet type. He hates the spotlight and vulgar attitude. He is just my type. He doesn't bleach his skin. He has no tattoos. He has no ear piercings. And he doesn't braid his hair. He is a nice young man. My mother likes him and he has come to the house several times for dinner. I have met his mother, his sister, aunt, brother, and so far, I must say that everything is going great. The thing is, my mother and I are being filed for. She is married to my stepdad, and filing will be complete by next April. I don't want to lose this guy, even though we just started dating for a month. He said he will try for his visa in January, so he will be able to come and visit me after I leave. If all goes well, I am young, I can't afford to be running around with different men. He said he is going to marry me one day, but I am not falling for that trick. I am way too smart, but I do want this to work. My problem is that I don't want him to find someone else as soon as I leave, like what he did to his ex girlfriend, and she is still here because he broke it off with her already. He said she is the vulgar type, and based on my understanding, his family wanted them to separate a long time ago because of how she treated him. I am currently working. I want to do makeup artistry, so I am looking for a school to attend. This guy is kind, loving, and caring. I have never felt this way before. Based on how he treats me, I guess good things come to those who wait. And I am putting God before this relationship, so I hope it will work, and I hope this guy keeps his word. So, guys, I am asking you, what do you think about this situation with this young lady? She's just 19 years old, and she broke up with her high school lover of 3 years and 8 months and met this other young man who had a girlfriend but broke off the relationship to be with her and started talking bad about the girlfriend that he broke up with. Remember now, he was with her all this time. He wasn't finding any faults, but he comes now and he hears that this girl is being filed for to go away. And he's now telling her that he's going to marry her one day. But of course, she's wise. Hi, Dawn people. Pleasant Thursday. My bundle of joy. Enjoy your day. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you for the thumbs up. I was missing you. I was happy when I saw you on someone's live stream the other day. How are you doing, dear? Hi, Dawn says, live with Deandra. Dawn people is not a content creator. Okay, Deandra, she's a supporter. Just thought I'd let you know. She's my wonderful supporter. Notice she calls me her bundle of joy. So of course I'm happy to see her here. Yes, guys. So if you were listening to the letter that I just read, what are your views on that letter? She will be moving away abroad, and he says, I'm feeling the greatest ever. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Excuse me. He says he's going to look a visa so that he can visit her when she moves away to abroad. What do you guys think about that? For me, she has only met this guy 1 month and is talking of how much she's in love and how many times the guy visited her house. I cannot see through that. How can you know that this person is the right person for you after only spending 1 month with that person? Everyone, please enjoy your beautiful time here. Thank you, Dawn people, and thank you for the thumbs up. Guys, I have 8 thumbs up and 4 people here right now. Please send up some hearts to invite more people to the live stream and share me out if you can. Share me out to your community wall. and it will attract some of your friends to join. Yeah, so what do you think about that situation, guys? Hi, best beings, dear Julie. I am here. Blessings to the chat room. Thank you so much for coming. Hi, Beth, says Deandra. Thank you for coming. Love at first sight, probably. Wow. Miss Gay is here and she says, good afternoon, Julie. And good afternoon, chat. Thumbs up done. Thank you, Miss Gay. Welcome, Marie, says Best Beans Lifestyle. Uh-huh. Hello, Gay. 10 thumbs up and 5 people here. People are just busy coming and giving their thumbs up and leaving. I still appreciate them. So only one person said something regarding the letter that I just read. And she said that it could be love at first sight. Um, I don't know if I believe in love at first sight because you have to know that person in and out to decide if that person is your lifelong lover. And she's worrying about not wanting to lose him when she's away. The rain is coming down again, guys. So I think she also has insecurities, and I think that after he left his other lover to be with her, and start talking bad about the other person, I don't think I would enjoy such a person. Don't think so at all. I'm going to read another letter, and this is going to speak of infidelity. Um, it says, please share me out if you can, guys, and send up the hearts so that people can see me and come over and hear these interesting letters that I am reading and see what people will have to say about them. I'll be reading another letter, and it says, I am 41 years old and I have 2 grown children. My husband and I decided that we would leave Jamaica to give the children an opportunity to have a better life. I left Jamaica with the children, and he continued to run our business. Our intention was for me to settle in with the children and for him to put up the business for sale and join us. Soon after we left, my husband started an affair with a girl in the community. I knew the girl very well. She used to come by the business, but I did not realize that she was not there to do business. Wow. Um, she was there to see my husband. I came back to Jamaica and spoke to the girl and my husband. He said nothing was going on between them, but my relatives told me that she was sleeping with him. All the years we are together, my husband never treated me so well, so I became suspicious. He promised that he would be faithful to me and did not need to worry. Can't take any call now. Um, hey, Best Beans. Hello, Best Beans. Hi, Best. Good afternoon, Queen Julie. How is your afternoon, sweetie? Good afternoon to all my lovely people. Bless, love, peace, joy, and happiness. Thank you, Joseph. Welcome, Joseph says best beans. Everyone think and feels different. Yes, I know that. So I was just saying how I feel. I don't think I could do that. Life with the Angel says internet acting up today. Oh boy. Bess, how you doing? Hi, Joseph. Good afternoon, Joseph. How are you doing? Doing fine, Joseph says Best Bean. So let me continue the letter. 3 months or so after I left and came back to the States, I heard that the girl was pregnant. When I asked my husband about it, he told me that it was true and it was because I am away things happened. He said that the girl had told him that she was on the pill. He then asked me if I would take the baby, and I told him over my dead body. The girl is willing to give up the baby. I could not deal with that. I cannot bring myself to taking that baby. This girl is young and she know that what she was doing. I warned my husband so many times to be careful with these young girls. He said that if I love him, I would forgive him, but I can't forgive him by taking his baby. The children are very angry with the father at the moment, especially my son. Look at that situation now, guys. Um, Tamara says she was there to do business. All right, business with her husband. Yes, she was lying and he was lying all along, Tamara. When she was seeing the young lady come into the business place before she migrated, that is the wife, she wasn't suspecting anything, she says. But the moment she left and expected the husband, as they planned, to put up the business for sale and migrate with them, he decided to stay because he was doing all right with that young girl. And bam, she got pregnant. Marie Blessings, welcome to Mira. Then how you have a side piece and going bareback, kiss me teeth. Exactly, Tamara. These men, they don't think with their head. They think with that tool that they have down there. Look at that now. His beautiful family moved away. He decided that he wanted better life for his children. And now his children is so angry with him because of his poor decision. If I was a child of his, I would be angry with him too, because you're supposed to love my mother, not another a woman, especially a young girl. Yeah, what a husband like that. I would break it off, says Deandra. Jamaican Overseas TV says, present host. Thank you so much for coming, my brother. Blessings, everyone in the chat. Thank you all for making it to the chatterbox today, guys. So, situations like that happen all the time. And after he got the girl pregnant now, he has the audacity of asking his wife if she would take the child. And she said over her dead body. Hmm? He's cold, he's heartless, and is telling the lady now that if she loved him, she would have forgiven him. What a wicked man. I couldn't stay with a man who gets another woman pregnant, says Tamira. Huh? Taking wish baby. He's mad. He should keep his front door shut. Thank you, Marie Ferguson. The child will need his father, and I would be miserable, so that would have to end for me. Absolutely. The woman left with the intention that he would come immediately after the business was sold. She gave up the life here in Jamaica for a better life for her children, probably with the schooling and the environment and everything. And this man is so cruel to tell the woman those words. If him did love her, him wouldn't do that. Exactly, says Deandra. Why is she supposed to love him and forgive him when he wasn't thinking that because he loved his wife, he shouldn't be doing the things that he was doing? Cheating with a young girl. And to make it even worse, getting her pregnant. That is why when certain things happen in a fight, in a domestic fight, someone get killed, it's because of those kind of issues. jealous issues and the way that they hurt, they break people's heart, and is cold on top of it. If you act forgiving, then that's a different thing. But you don't act forgiving. You're telling her that she did not love you because she would have accepted the baby. What a situation. What a dirty man that. If she loved him, that's such a lame card. If she loved her, if he loved her, he would not go with another woman to make it worse without protection. Boy, bye. Goodbye. Exactly. And that is how every woman should treat them. I am sure that the wife worked with him to make that business okay, to make the business successful, and to sell the business and to come over there, bring the money to be in the family. Now he's here gallivanting and squandering the money. Marie says, I feel the same, Tamara. I would leave him so fast. They love to say they're not involved, and when baby come, they are looking for forgiveness. Bestwin says that people need to have self-value and set standards for themselves and their family, but it's sad as those things happen regularly. And this is where you find dysfunctional relationships and families. Exactly. The two grown children refuses to accept his behavior, and they are upset with him because they love their mother, and they know that their mother is hurting, and she probably don't deserve that. She wasn't expecting it. If you love and respect yourself and your partner, you will not do something. Nowadays, believe if they don't have 100 women, they don't feel like them a man. Them a no man from beginning, Joseph. Not even when he was with his wife. He was flaunting and she did not know. He's not a good man. Some men are so wicked. Yeah, man, he was very wicked. So did the other woman did know that the man was married? Yes, and she was lying. She used to visit the business place, and the wife would see her coming there. But she thought she was coming to do business. Yes, but what kind of business? What kind of business she was coming, and she found out, she heard, because relatives will call and tell her that that we see so and so visiting so and so more than I think we should. And they suspected and called her, and when she confronted them, she came to Jamaica and spoke to both of them, and they said that no, they weren't having a relationship. Only when she goes back to abroad now, she find out that the same girl that he denied, she's now pregnant. Yes, Marie, so true, Joseph. If she stays, he will treat her like crap, and she would deserve it. She would deserve it if she stays. Joseph, I believe that if a man of a 100, them a boy, not man a man, stick to one woman. Yeah, especially when you have a beautiful family, a successful business. You love your children. What more are you looking for? The same child that he went and cheated and got, is that child different or more precious than the first set that he got with his wife? That is so unacceptable. Okay, so I should believe that some of these women should leave married man alone. Of course, but it's not happening. These young people, especially young girls, I'm telling you, they're in for the money because the business is probably successful. And she too did not know that she was to protect herself. But it can also depend on what the man was telling her. Maybe the man was saying, oh, please, my wife gone. I'm not going over there to be with her. I want you to be my woman. I'm not selling the business. Whatever I make, I will use it to take care of us. Hmm? The man could have been telling her things like that. Worse than crap, Tamara. Yeah, worse than crap. So I'm telling you, man, relationships and marriages can be a hell of a thing. So true, Jamaican. Hmm? Hi, Mom. Happy Thursday, one and all. Thank you for coming. As I am here reading some letters and getting feedbacks from the audience. Yes. Um, and it's going good. The live stream is going good so far. Thank you for coming to the chatterbox. Jamaican Overseas welcome, says Best Beans. Oh, I'm not sure which other moderator is here with you, Best Beans, but I have decided that when the trolls come to the channel, you can just visit their channel to see what they're about. And if you find out that they're a troll, if you have the power to report them, just report them and then block them from the channel. I don't want them hanging around here, none at all whatsoever. Okay, Best Beans, and if any other um channel moderator is here, report them and block them. Look at the one that used my photo this morning to make that channel, and then it seems he deleted the channel because when I went to check him out and to report him, I couldn't find him. They use married men, and some just like to break up happy homes. Also, some men are weak. That is so true. Deandra says, hi, Daphne. Deandra, Daphne is my mother in law. She's just a supporter, okay? So you don't have to go to her. Thank you for looking out, Best Beans. I will move to another letter and listen to this one carefully because some things that I hear people talk about, I don't believe in those things and I will not indulge in those things either. I have been involved with a woman for almost 10 years. I went to do some work for a man and I met her. She was his helper. His wife was living in America and I was employed to do some roofing work and to paint the house. She and I became friends, and in less than a week, we were lovers. Wow. I did not know she was married. She told me that she did have children or a man. No, she didn't tell me that she have children or a man. She offered to give me lunch if I would provide her with the groceries. She said that the owner of the house had a woman who went there and checked on her, and that woman was very nosy. She asked a lot of questions. She accused the woman of having an affair with the man, but it was not true. She did not know that the woman was the man's sister in law. He never told her. She told me everything about the man. She said that he was a lodge man and that he liked to dress in black. The man was always very busy and he was not watching her. She liked him, but he did not have a relationship with her. She was very jealous after hearing her say bad things about the man. I stopped eating from her for a time. I found out that she had a husband and two children in the country. I heard the woman telling her that she could go down at such and such a time to see her husband and her children because Mr. So and so would be leaving for a week to be with his wife. I was shocked. I asked her why she had lied to me. She made me have sex with her, and I had never had sex with a married woman. She told me that she didn't consider the man her husband because they were not living together. Do you think this is a good woman? I have tried to leave the woman, but I don't know what to do. I believe she has tied me. Wow. When she should have gone home, she did not go. I spent the whole week with her. I finished the work I was doing at the house, but I got other jobs from the owners of the house. Then we started to live together. It is like I can't help myself. She is still married, but is looking after her divorce. She is hoping we can get married. She is not good marriage material. I can't save any money. If I talk to her about my money, she curses. Hmm. You hear this situation now, guys? You just heard what I read. Let me go back up to the bless you, blessings, Daphne. She moved up that ladder fast for money. Yep. Heading in the road by Julie. Thank you, Tamara. Bye to the chat. This is why I am not in the fullness. One woman to my thing. I'm a one man street, no two way. I can't understand why a woman then have a great relation, a great thing, then always find a way to mash up what they have. Tamira, stay blessed and safe, says overseas. Talk about they are lovers in a week. Crazy things like that. Yes, so the man said someone gave him a job to fix a roof, but a lady was there working and offered to cook for him if he would provide the groceries. Of course, he fell for that. She cooked for him, and of course, he enjoyed the food. No, she didn't tell the man that she was married or had children, but the man found out. But after him being so weak to that lady, now he says he can't help himself. It's like the woman has tied her to him. That is the sweet part, guys. What is tying a man to you? Did she use something to tie him up and put him in a corner and said, "No, you can't go, you have to stay with me"? What is tying a man? How do women tie men to them? Isn't that crazy? He gives the woman full control of his money and he says he's not able to save. And whenever he talks to her about it, she curses him. And yet he still decides to be in a relationship with her. Even after finding out that she's married with children, she lied to him saying that she's not in any relationship with her husband because they don't live together. And she's filing for a divorce. Now, what kind of man is that? Not only what kind of woman is that, but what kind of a man is that? These women are greedy. Yep, they're greedy, Joseph. What is this I'm hearing here? LOL. Yes, Miss Gay, laugh out loud. What is tying a man? How do women tie men to them? That man is weak and making sleazy and lousy excuses. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's this talk in Jamaica that women tie themselves to men. And sometimes they say they do it in food, especially stew peas. Have how many of you here know about those talking? Yes, they tie them to them in the food that they cook. They put all sorts of things in the food. Some things that they get from Obiaman or some things that they remove from their body and stuff, certain nasty things, and put it in the food and give the man to eat. No, if a woman should even do those nasty things, how can that determine a man to just stick to the lady? What kind of power are in those things? Guys, please remember to hit the thumbs up when you come in and send up the hearts. Invite more people to the live stream. Thank you so much for being here and listening. Both of them is sick. Of course, I think so. Best beans. Woman tie you to them. And you know, she tied you in a way that you don't even handle your own money anymore. That man is no, I don't even know how to describe him. He enjoys the cooking and loves what he gets under the sheet. Thank you very much. I think what he's getting under the sheet is what really make him feel tied to her. He has this kind of weakness for her and then he's talking nonsense. When the roof was finished now and he would expect to leave, the man gave him some more work to do. And so he's still living with the woman. Now, if you can come to terms and say that a woman tie you to them, it should be enough for you to just make up your mind and run for the better. Well, I tie a man, but with the quality service I'll provide him with. Wow. That is what I'm saying, Miss Gay. That is the only thing I think that woman used to tie him according to what he say. The services that he's receiving under the sheet and more so with the food, the delicious food that she is cooking. that he is enjoying. He get no ties in food. He gets what he never get before. Yeah, she whipped him. That is what you call whipping a man. And there's a word that starts with P before the whipping. That's what she used to whip him, and that's why he can't move. Overseas TV, where are you? Have any of you men ever gotten whipped before? You feel like you're in a different world and you're under full control from the woman? Have any of you men ever experienced that? You cannot, yes, he gets whipped good. You cannot run away or try to leave a woman once you get a proper whipping from her. It's like there's no turning back. That is what I call tying someone to you, as Miss Gay says. Proper service delivered. And so that's why he feels like he can't make any move. So he's just working and collecting all his money and just say, "Here, honey, here's the money that I worked." Because in his words, he got tied. But the men need to know that they're not being tied with no nastiness or anything like that. It's just how the lady takes care of him, why he feels like he can't move. Hmm? He floating on cloud nine and don't want to come back down to earth. Yes, and he seems lost. He seems lost in time too. Thank you for that thumbs up. Guys, I would like to get 30 thumbs up here today. The audience started to come in a little late. So please help me to get to 30 thumbs up when you come in. Send up the hearts, guys. Send up the hearts. I'm asking, and please share me out. Blessings, everyone, says Mika and family. Thank you for joining, Mika. I'm here reading letters today, and that's why my title says, Dear Joyful Julie. Hello, my sister. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up also. I'm halfway to my goal. Thank you. I'll move on to another letter. Not staying, my battery is low. Okay, Mika, I think you really need to fix your battery problem. Sorry about that. Alright, so this letter now is from another female. Mika says, hi, best beans. Hello, beautiful Jackie. How are you today? Yeah, so, guys, this is from a 23-year-old female. And she says, my parents died when I was 8 years. And so I dropped out of school because no one could afford enough money to pay my fees. I then met this guy when I was 14, and he struggled to send me back to school. Imagine a 14-year-old child. Wow. He was selling fruits by the street just to pay my fees. He then got a job as a truck driver and continued to send me back to school, even the university, of which I am eternally grateful to him for. Indeed, there are angels made by God to help the needy in times of trouble. This sounds kind of fishy though. My problem is that I feel I can't continue with this relationship because he is not my type. I am not the girl that I used to be when he first saw me. Don't get it wrong, I am honestly appreciative of what God has used him to do in my life. But I just can't get totally committed to him based on pity or now he helped me. So I'm thinking about, best, can I tell him that he is not my type? without hurting his feelings. I am grateful that he sent me to school, but I can't be in a relationship with him anymore. I want somebody of my own class, not a truck driver. Wow, wow, wow. Guys, look into this situation on both sides. Let me drink some water and scroll up and see what the audience was talking about. Best beans, okay, from Mika. Joseph says, I don't believe in that at all. In his mind because he is weak and can't say no. You have to learn to say no to things you love the most. If you can't do that, you are very weak to the flesh. Yes, Joseph. That's what we were saying. Lovely evening, says Jacqueline, says Joseph. Yes, Best Bean says wow. And I have to say wow too. Imagine now, this 14-year-old little girl, parents died, no one to send her to school. This big old man that's selling fruits on the roadside decided to help the little girl. Don't you think that he should have helped her as a daughter if he really wanted to, and even try to adopt her then if he loved and cared for her and wanted to send her back to school? This big old man decided to have a relationship with a 14-year-old picnic, a 14-year-old child. Tell me now. After he was selling fruits for a while, he got a job as a truck driver. Step up in her life now. She started to feel more comfortable with him being a truck driver. But as she grows older, he even sent her through university, and she says she's forever grateful for what he did for him. But remember now, he was much older than her. So as she grows older, he too is getting older. Now after university and she have her degree and a do big job or whatever, she feels like she is in a better class than him. She no longer wants to be with just a truck driver. He's not her type anymore. And now she doesn't really want to hurt his feeling. How can she tell him? This woman is not grateful. She's ungrateful and going to fall on her sword. That is so true, Miss Gay. She's ungrateful. But what I'm thinking is that that older man took so much advantage of a child. She can't do it anymore. I think he was wrong in the first place to have a sexual relationship with a minor. You want to help a child as a child. Help her as as a father daughter relationship. So I'm thinking that he is deserving now that she has grown older, she's mature, and she probably looking into herself and said, "Oh my God, look how this man took advantage of me only because he was sending me to school. He slept with me, he used my body. That was so wrong. Two wrongs don't make it right," says Best Beans. Good evening, Kim. Welcome. Welcome, Kim. Imagine. I think the older mature person made the wrong move in the first place. She thinks she rich now and the man is Johnny come lately. There are ways that she could repay him then. It would be better if she said that I don't want to send the relationship, but I'm going to give back this man some money and tell him thanks for what he had done for me. But at the same time, he shouldn't have slept with her. She can overlook that, but remember now she's moving in a different crowd now, and he is like her father, his age or her grandfather, and she's not comfortable with it. And I couldn't force her to be with him if she's not comfortable. So I would advise her to give him back some money. Yes, Joyful, I agree with you, what you said. Yes. Put a nice purse together and say, Talk to him in private and say, I'm truly grateful for all that you have done to me, sending me through primary to high school and through university. But look at our age difference. I want to get married and have children and all those things. I don't want my child to be born and looking at their father as their grandfather, or don't get enough time to spend with him because he's depreciating his age. He's getting older, probably health conditions and so, and before you know it, the child will be left without a father. So there are lots of ways to look at this. She can help with his um, she can even, if he's driving for someone and she have some money, she could even buy him his own truck then and say, okay, this is how I am repaying you for what you have done for me. Now that sounds good. And I think that he would accept and look into himself and feel comfortable with that. Yes, he's going to be hurt, but he shouldn't have gotten tied up that kind of way with a child. Hi, loyal Alice. Hello, joyful. Write a comment because I am in the kitchen and my hands is occupied. Hello to everyone in the chat. All right, loyal Alice. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Send up some hearts if you can, guys. She can help him with his bills. Yeah, as I suggested, she could buy him a truck and then he would be able, Best Bean says right back, he would be able to help himself. She is very ungrateful to, they are both wrong. All she have to do is pay him back every penny he spent on her. But what if he says that, what if she's offering it to him, Joseph, and he says that, no, I don't want back anything from you because I love you and I want you. Oh, that truck passed and I didn't even see it. Oh, here it is. Someone is buying milestone. A big load of milestone. Yeah, ungrateful is one, Joseph, but what if he doesn't want her to repay him because he was truly in love with her? Oh boy, I'm telling you, it's a rough thing, it's a rough case. Then she go on her way. Yeah, that's what I would say. Thank you for being here in the chatterbox, guys. Oh boy. Oh. And you know things like that happen in life every day. Yep. Some people with class, or she is in a tight spot between the wheel and the washer. You're right. Some people would class her as dirty, ungrateful, the B word, bitch, and say that he was in your class all along. But as you have a degree now and you start mixing with people, you no longer think he's good enough for you. I read about that incident on Dear Pastor. Yes, okay. They have all sorts of incident like that, Miss Gay. Trust me. Hello everyone in the chat and hello Joyful. Hi Loyal Alice. I read your comment earlier. Are you cooking up a storm today, Loyal Alice? Hi, Loyal, says Life with the Andrew. Hello, Loyal, says Kim. Yeah, Kim, so I have decided that I'm telling the moderators that when they see the trolls come to the channel, to the live streams, just visit their channel and report them. Once you have the power to do that, report them and block them. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I don't want them hanging around because they don't only come to the live stream and try to spam it here or try to put me down. They go to my videos and they can do invalid clicks. And I think I'm going to talk about invalid clicks next week, Wednesday. Yep, invalid clicks can harm your source of your revenue and stuff like that. Best Bean says she's back. Hey, Deandra, and welcome, Loyal Alice. So, these young people nowadays, you see, these young people, some situations, some predicament that they put themselves in. This young lady is only 18 years old, and she lives, she's in Jamaica, but I'm not going to say where. And she says she's been through a lot. She says she could make a song of her past and call it Hard Life. She says she has been raped, tricked, and abused. She has lived in government homes that turned into a lesbian. That turned her into a lesbian because when nobody was visiting her, a girl was providing for her. Wow. She said, I have been with more than 50 men, both young and old, even my school principal. None of them meant any good for me. Oh my God. Best if she leave the country. Yeah, I grew up with my grandmother while my dad was overseas. Everything was okay while I was there. When he came back, I began to live like a princess. I was brilliant at school, but as I reached sixth grade, my attendance in school fell. I began to move from one place to another because my father did not invest his money in the right way and he does not own a house for himself. He went around begging for food. Many times we sat and cried together. No food. We could not even buy juice. I did not grow up with my mother, and it didn't seem as if she liked me. I tried to be nice to her, but I was wasting my time. Wow. When I stayed at my mother, I was having sex with my brother and stepbrother because we slept on the same bed. One day I told someone about it. I begged the lady not to talk, and when I left my mother's home because I wasn't happy around her, they told all the people about my past. My mother never loved my dad. She said he was gay, so maybe that is why she hates me so much. I have worked at a lot of places from I was 15 because I was so young I could not work full time. One day I saw that a man needed a bartender in somewhere. I went there and I got a job. I worked all day and didn't get any pay. I didn't have any money and I went to some relatives I knew in Clarendon. Because I didn't get any pay, I left the job. I couldn't report the people to the police because I was too young to be working. I was friends with a principal, so one day I called him and told him that I was hungry and he should send me some money. He sent me 5,000. He put it in my dad's account. My father went for the money and when he came back, he showed me the receipt and he beat me, saying I shouldn't take money from men. He punched me in the face. He raised a cutlass at me and threw me on the concrete. He found my purse with the money that was in my bag because I left my bag and went to the hospital to receive treatment. I even had an infection in my anus. Oh my God. Hi, Imelda, welcome. The money my dad found in my purse, I got it from another man. I went out in the night and I had sex for 3 minutes with a man for 4,000. My father didn't even know how I lived when I was giving him money and feeding the family. I even got pregnant and I didn't even know that I was pregnant. My father beat me wickedly with a tall, rough stick. My whole life has been stressful. I would love to go back to school. I have always wished to be a lawyer and would settle for nursing or to be an accountant, but I really want to go back to school. I have a younger sister who is suffering. I wouldn't want what happened to me to happen to her. I got pregnant and had to abort it. I don't have a phone. Lord have mercy. Lord God have mercy. This is too much to digest. This here, what I just read, is too much to swallow. Oh my God, that is so sad. Wow. Hey, host and friends, just passing by and say hey to my friends. Thank you, Imelda. OMG, that's a sad situation. Welcome, Imelda. Thanks, Best Beans. The Madison Diary says, hey guys. Thanks, Maddie. Thanks for coming. Hey, Madison. We just don't know what people are going through. Every day, can you imagine? My God. Hey, guys, says Maddie. Welcome, Madison's. This is heartbreaking. At 14 years old, and maybe younger than that, she was being raped. Her brother and her stepbrother were taking advantage of her only because they slept on the same bed. At 18 years old, she has slept with over 50 men. She was in government homes, and because her people wasn't bringing anything for her, a lady who was giving her took advantage of her, had a lesbian relationship with her. She definitely need help. She needs psychological help. She needs a psychiatric evaluation first of all, and she needs a psychological help. Yeah, she needs therapy, and I would pray that she gets the help that she needs, and thanks. That's right there. Yeah, thank you. And I hope that she really gets the opportunity to go back to school to become a nurse or an accountant, and then she can further her education in becoming the lawyer that she would really want to be. I pray the Lord help her quick action. Jesus Christ. Well, at least her grandfather didn't take advantage of her that kind of way. I think he was the only one that really had some love for her. And because he wanted her to not to be taking money from men, he abused her. He didn't just talk to her, he beat her wickedly to show her that she's not supposed to be taking money from men. But at the same time, the grandfather wasn't providing. So she had to be out there selling her body to bring home food. And he wasn't asking her where the food was coming from. What is going on with that? How can you see a child bringing home food and because you're hungry, you eat the food and don't care how she comes by it? But when you find out that a man sends her money in his account, he took it out and beat the hell out of her. This is seriously damaging. I don't understand that part. You don't want her to take money from man, but you eat the food that she brings home. How did she come by the food? Haley? Hale? How did she come by the food? My heart is racing because I read that situation. My heart is racing. I'm sure that when she reaches even say 20 years old, I'm sure that if she would want to think of just bypass all those years when she was being raped and abused and just go back to being younger and just skip all those years and go where she is right now. Picture of depression. Yeah, I pray she went to the doctor and her anus gets healed. Ah, Jesus, that's another part. That part of our body, why was it infected? Because of germs? Germs from the men or the boys that was taking advantage of her. She got pregnant and because they beat her, or no, she didn't lose the baby, she aborted it. Welcome to the chatterbox. Thank you for joining. Please give me some thumbs up, guys, and send up the hearts. And share me out if you can. Sometimes things are happening to people right around us, and because they don't talk, we don't know. We don't have a clue. So we can't advise them and we can't help them in any way. Only God can heal her from this. So far, I'm praying for her. Divine intervention. How many people can the good ones in this world help? How many people? There are so many depressed people out there. There are so many people out there who is suffering mentally. Maybe from things that they experienced in their childhood days, or some things that they're experiencing now as adults. It affects them so bad. Stress turns into mental illness. What is love? Ah, Jesus. What is love? I won't touch that one. Husband beat me because I asked about his affair. Hi, Magdalene. Welcome, Magdalene from Kenya. Hello, everyone. Blessings. It's late night in Kenya now, guys, and Magdalene is here showing some support. Thank you for coming. Please remember to hit the thumbs up before you go. Send up some hearts. Yeah, so this person says she needs to talk to someone about what she's going through. And that's what I'm talking about. People should talk when they're going through things. They can get help. Welcome, Magdalene. This person said she traveled from Jamaica to one of the small islands. While she was there, she met a man, and he too was from Jamaica. But he had been living there for a long time. She was working at a restaurant when she met him. He came to the restaurant regularly and he would start conversations with her. He would invite her out. At first, she would refuse, but after a while, she went out with him. This man was such a nice man, or should I say, I thought he was a nice man. He convinced me to leave my job and move in with him. I went back home in 2008 and we got married. But that was one of the biggest mistakes I have ever made. The man turned out to be controlling and abusive. I can't keep friends and I can't go anywhere. Julie, I was to ask Best Bean something earlier, but forget. I'm wondering if I can ask her on your. Sure, Miss Gay, go ahead. Ask her. This man treats me like I am a child. In 2004, I came back to live with him and I started to work. I found out that he had been cheating on me with many different women. One of the women contacted me and told me about their affair. I spoke to him about it and he hit me and damaged my ear. But I stay because I love him. Oh, Jesus. I can't voice my opinion. He is sterile, but he is telling people that I am the one who can't have children. He says so many bad things about me, and it hurts me. The funniest thing is that I stayed because I am working. I use the job to feel happy, but for the past 2 years, I have been falling out of love with my husband. I no longer love him. Last year we fought, and he hit me, saying that I was involved with another man. To tell you the truth, I have never cheated on him, and even though he's 20 years older than I am, I have nothing but respect for him. Last year, I realized that I no longer want to be with him. I want a child. I want to move on and live a better life. I am 37 years old and I was brought up to be honest and respectful. To cut a long story short, I noticed that I have started to change. I don't speak to him if I don't have anything to say. I am afraid of him. He doesn't help me do anything. I work 14 hours per day, and most times he is at home not doing anything. On my days off, I have to wash, cook, and clean. I am tired of taking care of him. I feel like a maid. I'm so tired. For a big man, I am so disappointed in him. His mouth is nasty. He has no respect for me. After all these years of holding on to a marriage that sometimes made me feel like talking my life, I know I'm ready to let it go. There is so much more to say, but I don't have any more time as I am on the job. Hi, proud mixed child. Thank you for coming. Let me see who else is here and what was said. Um, oh, all right. So, Watch Queen Cooking is here. Blessed afternoon, joyful Julie. Thank you, Queen. Magdalene says, thanks a lot, Best Beans. Best Beans, what time later? Welcome, Watch Queen Cooking. Afternoon, everyone. Hey, Julie. Thank you for my mango. Hey, PMC. Hey, guys. Hey, Gay Blake. Best Beans Lifestyle. How is it going? It's going good, PMC. I'm trying to get to 30 thumbs up, and I am here reading some letters. So my title says, Dear Joyful Julie. Gay, the premiere is 8:30 p.m. tonight, and hopefully a live stream later. Okay, Mika said a live stream 11. This morning I was there and no live stream. And still no time for later. Hey, Best Beans Lifestyle, says Proud Mix Child, and thanks. Okay, yeah, so Proud Mix Child, I have decided to tell the moderators that when you're here and you see a troll in the live stream, once you visit the person, visit them and see that they're trolls. Just report them for me, and if you have the power to, you can block them. I have no room around here for, so if you can get to the person before me, I can't visit their channel well on the screen, but I can remove them. But I want them to be reported before removing them. Okay, thank you, Best Beans. We had it about 11:30. Oh, wow. I was there waiting and waiting and waiting until I saw no one. And then I dozed off. If you can saw me, if you could see me, I said hi and everything. I left the phone opened and then I dozed off. Wow. Okay, all right. So Sweet Pea knows about that already. You know, Best Pea knows, and Anthony knows about that. And if Mika is here listening, yeah, I'll tell Mika the same. Just visit their channel. Oh, Mika, if you could do a screenshot for me and send it to me when you see them, um, or their links, and just report them, block them, whatever it takes to get rid of them. I was thinking about what that one said to me yesterday. They know my monetization. No, I didn't have any today. They know that I don't have my monetization, so I'm thinking that what that person said, maybe he has something to do about it. He did a screenshot of my photo yesterday and used it to make an account, to create an account, and came and said that, Dear Joyful Julie, your addiction to YouTube or for YouTube is serious. Yep, my mind tell me that's what happened. Yeah, so that person is simply saying that I'm not getting paid, yet I'm still here. But when I have my live streams, I meet new people and I gain subscribers. I also continue to upload shorts because I do gain subscribers there too. And people is seeing my channel because people is leaving comments, nice comments. And so it still helps me even though no revenue. Yes, Joseph said, Julie, did you just see that when I scrolled? Although two moderators had already taken care of him. Compton, Keep It Rocking, Letter U, that was the name of the person. When I scrolled, I saw my face and I said, this person did a screenshot of me while on the live stream. Yep, hello, watch Queen Cooking, says Proud Mix Child. Oh, Queen Cooking was also saying hi to Proud Mix Child. Yeah, so I'm thinking, and now it seems as if I'm gonna have to wait up to 30 days to be verified all over again. Hell no, from the first time he got put his hand on, you out the door, no question. Ask, I don't support anyone put their hand on anyone. We are big people and we can sit down and have a conversation. Imagine that, Joseph, you married to the woman. Before you marry her, you were just nice. I'm not, yeah, I'm talking about the letter that I read. He was so nice to the lady. She fell in love with him and they got married. And after they got married, he just changed. He became controlling. She couldn't open her mouth and said anything to him. He started hitting her, went as far as damaging one of her ears. And because she respected the marriage and she loves him, she stayed in it and get abused every day. But because she was going to work and it kind of take her mind off him at home, but when she comes home after 14 hours, he doesn't do anything in the house. She has to be doing everything all by herself. She was so tired. And that man was there bullying and abusing her. Oh my God. So Of course, she had to get fed up. She had to get fed up. She started falling out of love with him. Hi, Young Reyes. Hey, Joyful. Hi, PMC. Thank you for coming. I'm up to 23 thumbs up, guys. If someone forgot to give me a thumbs up, please do so. I'm trying to reach 30 thumbs up today. Watch Queen Cooking says, Kim Natty. Bye, my love, Joyful. Bye, Miss Marie. Thank you so much for coming. Proud Mix Child says, Hi, Young Reyes. Thank you for the love. I'm doing good, bro. She needs to kick his ass to the curb where the trash goes. Thank you for that comment, Kim. She's working, taking care of him, providing everything, and he's just home doing nothing and then turn around and abuse her. Joyful. I am good, thanks. You're welcome. Young Riaz, I hope you're doing what the word told you earlier and you know what I mean, okay? Why are you holding on to something you're not happy in? Life is too short. Absolutely, Kim. How can you love someone that abuses you like that? Hit you. Someone is physical with you. She heard about him having affairs, and when she talks to him about it, all he does is hit her. Domestic violence is wrong. Of course, it's wrong. But these ladies, especially these women, are saying that they're holding on to love. And no one can love me and beat me. I can't see through that. When you love something, you cherish it, and you don't even want a fly to stop on that person's, to pitch on that person. I am doing really well, bro. Sad. Yes, I am listening to what the word had told me. Okay, great. That's a damn shame. Of course it is. Hey, watch Queen work, says Deandra. Yes, Julie, is so the abuser them behave in the beginning is the nicest person you can find. I have made major improvements for myself. I'm happy to hear that, young Reyes, although I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm happy for you. Hi, proud, says Deandra. That's good, but like I told you, time will determine, so okay. Hey, Deandra and PMC said, true. Who can tell me that they love me so much and then hurt me? They don't only hurt my feelings, but they physically abuse me. They emotionally abuse me. They physically abuse me. They take advantage of me in every way. Don't work. I have to do everything. And you can't even help in the house. Someone working for 14 hours, and when they get their day off, they have to cook, clean, wash, and do everything to make the place clean and nice, and you abuse that person. Exactly, says young Reyes. Those people should go to prison. She should report him. Whenever he hurts her, she should go straight to the police station, go to the doctor, and get assessed and have him arrested. No to domestic violence. No to domestic violence. Some people tend to hide their stories, but I could never hide such a story because the first is enough for me. If you saw the movie The Burning Bed, the woman sustained so much verbal and domestic abuse. By the end of the movie, the woman set her sleeping husband on fire because she couldn't take it anymore. And oh my God, I wouldn't have anything to say about that. But she might probably end up going to prison because she was not letting the authority knows about his domestic violence, and he deserves it. Some women would do different things, but I love the movie enough with Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, that abusive husband after they got married, and how he tried to track her down when she was hiding with the little girl and found her. and how she had to train to fight. And she killed him. Yeah, she killed him because he wanted to kill her. And she used her bare hands to kill the sucker. That's a scary movie. Yeah, so sad, Queen. Yeah, like the officers told her at the end, she was one of the lucky ones. Yes, that's what they told her. I have watched enough. I'm gonna have to watch The Burning Bed. I've watched enough at least 5 times. That's how much I enjoy watching that movie. In certain states, they have safe haven mobile homes for battered and mentally distraught women. Yeah, I'm happy for that. But where is the abuser at the time? Because sometimes they track down the women and find them and kill them same time. And they feel like they own the woman and she should not have any say over her own life. They act like they're their father and everything. They're so controlling. No one is anyone's property. Thank you very much for that. Even after marriage. Even after marriage. What some people call love is far from love. So far from love. Truck is passing by again with more milestone. Seems like someone is doing some dumping. Love does not hurt. What's love got to do with it? Exactly as Tina Turner says. What's love got to do with it? When her husband was abusing her. Oh my God. I love my woman, not even water I don't want to see on her. You how can you destroy something you say you love and care about? Lie them a tell. I agree with you, Joseph. They're demons, they're wicked, they're liars. Your mother is 3 times higher ranking spiritually than your father. Wow. I believe you, young Reyes. And you never lift your hand to who you swear you love. You're to protect them from someone else trying to do that. Absolutely. People need to have respect for themselves and others. I tell you, best beings, when you don't have respect for yourself, you cannot have it for others. And that is what is happening in society. Yeah. When praying, if my mom calls me 3 times, I have to stop praying and listen to her. So it's like you obey your mother. That's the high level of respect that you have for her. Paradise is under your mother's feet. Oh my God. The level of respect that you should have from the woman that bore you in her womb and gave birth to you. A lot of men don't respect their mothers, even when their mothers are suffering, not even to put water to their mouth. They wouldn't do it. I don't know how some children can be born and be like so savage, like wild animals. Love is pure, love is kind, love is happiness, love is joy. No one that loves you will hurt you. No, will hurt you, much less abuse you, right? They won't hurt the woman's feeling, much less abuse them. It's a major teaching in Islam. Wow, that's awesome. On the flip side, some people don't respect themselves, yep, and so therefore they don't have respect for people. They don't respect themselves. And when that's the case, you shouldn't expect no one else to respect you. And so, why do women associate themselves with men like that? Yes, as Joseph says, and as that man was nice in the beginning, but it's never too late to walk away. The moment you find out that they put your hand for the first time, don't let it happen a second time. Run for your life. So some often say stay around because some truly believe pain is I've heard about that too. If my in Jamaica they would say if my man no beat me, no love me. If my man no beat me, who he no love me. If my man does not beat me, he does not love me. What kind of sadistic behavior is that? When praying, my father has to call me many times for me to stop praying. Okay, young Riaz. So, you're simply saying that the respect that you have for your mom is much higher than that of your father. I hear you. Domestic violence make me sick and there's no way to justify it. Absolutely. Sick mindset. Yes. Sick, 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 sick. And I believe in what do you call it? I'm coming. I believe we should protect ourselves. We should fight them off when they're coming to attack us. And if we see they're coming to destroy to hurt us real bad, if you get the chance to do it first, don't let them kill you. PMC exactly. Yes, plenty women rather to get abused more than go away on their own. These things scare me so much when I think that I have 3 daughters. Just to imagine that someone would abuse them pains my heart. Much less to see them one day and to see they have a black and blue on them. And I ask them where did that come from, and they stutter to tell me because they're trying to hide it from their mommy that they're in an abusive relationship. But I would notice because you have to pay attention to your children and the changes in them that would tell you that they are not happy in their relationship and something is going on, and intervene. I would never sit aside and allow a man to abuse my daughter or my daughters, and I don't intervene. I'm sorry. I would die for my children. You're crazy. You didn't know the pain that I feel to bring them in this world. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? That's a shame. When you subject yourself to being victimized, at some point, who you're a victim to, it will to victim to will take your life. Yeah, when you subject yourself to being victimized, at some point, they will take your life. You're a victim. I won't allow no one to victimize me like that. No. I would rather defend myself, kill that person in self-defense, and go to court, and the judge will probably find me not guilty. Because that's why it is wise. When people is abusing you, you're in domestic violence, report them to the police. Get a restraining order. And if you go back to the person, give the person a second chance, you go back to them and they start doing it all over again, you go back again and you report it. And when it gets out of hand and like they're coming to kill you, self-defense is there. Take advantage of self-defense. Protect yourself by all means. And then if you kill that sucker, just go to the police station, and or pick up the phone and call them and said, I just killed my husband. And when they come, they will see what you were going through. Take your life. When you subject yourself to being victimized, at some point, you're a victim. It will take your life. Yeah, because my head get hot. If you slip, you slide. That's why I rather my children than being around me. Yep. Hi, Cecilia Lifestyle. Hello, Monia. Thank you for coming. Good evening, everyone, says Monea. Welcome, Cecilia, says Best Beans. And Proud Mixed Child says hello to her as well. Thank you for the welcome, Bess. Hey, PMC. Any man that put their hands on a woman don't love and respect their mother and sister if they have. And that was what young Riaz was saying. The level of respect that they have for their mother, they learned it in the Islam religion. Your mother is like everything to you. The respect that you should have for her, even if you're praying and she calls you, you're supposed to stop praying and go to her. In the background house. Okay, Best Beans. She's listening in the background. Yes, guys, please remember to hit the thumbs up, send up some hearts, and share me out. I ask you nicely so that more people can come to the live stream. Mm-hmm. These topics, they can never get cold or old. Love. They can never get cold or old, these topics, because it's something that happens every day in society. Proud Mixed Child is saying with some music, it's verbal abuse to woman. Yeah, because many rappers call females every name under the sun, and these women dance to be in class. Dissed when they say they want respect. Strange world. It happens here in Jamaica too, with the DJs, the dancehall artists. They disrespect women a lot, and women dress up and go to parties and dance to their music. So I know what you're talking about. Same with the rappers. I don't understand these women. I share the stream. Thank you so much, Young Reyes. I appreciate you. I'm up to 25 thumbs up, guys. I'm trying to get to 30, 100%. Yeah, I wasn't one to go to dances or certain type of parties. And my children, they're the same. Certain places, certain music, they don't indulge in. You would never see them dancing a certain type of way. As a matter of fact, they don't dance. You're welcome. Joyful, what you think of UK um, grime culture? I'm not sure what that is, Young Riaz. I'd have to do some reading. Saniki DIY says, bless up host. Thank you, Saniki. That's right. Dancehall is an influence on UK crime. Oh, really? But it's the people, Young Riaz. They listen to the lyrics and they allow the lyrics to take them over. Proud Mix Child says, hey Saniki DIY. Bless up Saniki. Yep. No words to any song can't influence me like that. To treat women a certain type of way or to speak to people a certain type of way. No song can influence me to do that. Dancehall have that influence everywhere. True. Grime music or crime music was influenced by an eclectic collection of music, fusing hip hop with a number of UK musical subgenres that were popular in the 1990s. Oh, I am not deep into music like that, Young Riaz, so I really have no idea or clues of what you're talking about here. I can only read and try to understand. All right? Wrong topic for me, Young Riaz. PMC, same here. Blessings to everyone, Saniki says. And hi, Cecilia and Proud. Well, I have to get back to work, Julie. Stay safe and blessed and take care. Peace to the chat. Thank you so much, as always, PMC. Have a good rest of the evening. Welcome, Saniki, says Best Beans. Remember, for each mango you give, pass it on. Laugh out loud, peace. Of course, when I'm getting mangoes from you, I get them by the basket full. So there's enough to share for everyone. PMC, have an amazing day, bro. Awesome, young Reyes. Sharing is caring, guys. Sharing is caring. Hey, best. Young Reyes later. There's, I think I have read how many users are on YouTube, but honestly, I don't remember. But it's in the billions, not millions. People uses YouTube. Billions of people uses YouTube. And there's room here for everyone. Sharing is not caring sometimes. Well, it depends. I'm not sure why you say that, but it depends. Wow, that's a lot of people. Yes, billions of money, not millions. And there's room here for everyone. People have the right to visit who they want to visit. People have the right to watch whoever contents they want to watch. It's YouTube is just a place for just about everyone. But some people take it to a different level, go to people's channel and say things and leave ugly comments and stuff like that. I don't know. Don't know what to say. Wow, that's yet we can't get 1K view. I know. I know, that's what I'm saying. Yes, we all have our own crowd. We selfish. So true, Julie. We deliberate. Boy, I am experiencing some things right now, even after being monetized. Being monetized, the road was rough for me, but I persevered. And I did it. I don't know if it has gotten any harder to gain the watch hours now, but I was monetized in April. I don't know if it got any harder since then, Monia, but I really feel for people that is trying so hard. If I wish I could help everyone, but it's impossible. It is impossible to help everyone. I said I wish I could help everyone. So true. We love to hurry people. Hurt, not hurry. Yeah, we love to hurt people. That's so joyful. Even now, my monetization is still not back, but I come here for a purpose. I still get to interact with my friends. I still get to meet new friends. I still gain subscribers. People come and see what my channel is about, and they will come back after my monetization is on. I still upload shorts because I still gain subscribers from my shorts and meet new people. So when I come here and sit, some people might be laughing at me and saying, Joyful is already monetized and she's not earning any revenue, but she still comes live every day. Earning a few coins is not it's not it at all times. It's not the main reason. We cannot let money take us over sometimes. What if I was to say, I'm not wasting my time or I'm not coming to no live stream because I'm not gaining? It in that people would look at me another way also and said, "Oh my God, so because Joyful now get no money, she stop go live." We can't please everyone, so guess what we have to do? We have to do things that pleases ourselves. How long since you started? I know you tell me all the time, but you tell me your story again. Cecilia, my first video upload when I decided to become a content creator was last August, 11th of August. So next month will be a year since I started content creating. I have had my account since 2017, but I wasn't using it until 2020. Is it 2022? Yeah. And in 8 months, I was monetized. And I'm telling you the truth. If I knew how long it would take me to get those 4K watch hours, I would have been going live more often and interacting more. and running the playlist more by you know how, asking my family and helping myself, and I probably would have been monetized in 5 or 6 months. Goga was one to always say, Joyful Julie, what are you waiting on? It's time to go live every day. And I still did not go to listen to Goga because I was shy. But I got over the shyness. They won't understand, and we don't need to explain anything to people who are illiterate to everything. My first live was okay, taking a call. But I don't get money, but I still put up my videos. Um, yes, you can. You choose to do anything that pleases you. Aren't you monetized, Saniki? When I upload videos and people watch them and watch the ads, I do get a little revenue. It's not much, but it adds up. Yes, it adds up. And maybe I won't reach my threshold every month, but probably I'll take 2 or 3 months, and I'm still grateful for it. If I even collect something, um, say 5 times for the year, I'm still happy with that. Please remember to hit the thumbs up button, guys. Please and thank you, guys. Let's give the host some love. Thank you, Joseph. Cooking with JW is here, and I met JW yesterday. Hey, Joyful. I visited your channel to see what was going on, JW. But you know, I couldn't return the love that quickly. But I saw what your channel was about. Hi, Sweet Pea. Julie, we as your consumer don't know how you are using your platform to generate revenue outside of YouTube. People need to realize there are many ways to create revenue on YouTube. Yes, there are many ways. Yes, I am. So, why aren't you earning anything, Saniki? When people watch your ads, no matter how small, you are supposed to generate a little income, and then it will go to your AdSense account, and it will add up. When I go live, I sometimes get super chats. Sometimes I see colors going up on my screen. I didn't ask for them, but people like what I'm doing, like what I'm saying. They like my energy and they gift me with supers. Uh-huh. That's how I earn. I also have channel members. I'm trying to grow my channel members, but now that my monetization is off, I can't gain any members right now. Nothing. Everything is on pause. Yes, I am. I'm back. Yes. So my first live stream was January 2023. Oh, so I don't remember when was my first live stream. I'd have to go back and check on the dates. But it wasn't with YouTube or StreamYard. It was with an app called Prism Live. Yeah, that was when I did my first live stream. Um, but I never reached a threshold before. But I will in due time. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, honestly, I reached my threshold in 2 months the first time. And this one, I probably would have reached this month again. But since I'm on pause now, I'm not sure about that. So I don't think my threshold I will get paid this month. No, the 21st is payday. I don't think I'll reach it due to this matter that's going on here right now. Hi, Cooking with JW. I'm following you. Says Watch Queen Cooking. Okay, that's nice. 4 more thumbs up to go, guys, to get me to 30 thumbs up. I'm here chatting. 10 people is here. If you forgot to give me a thumbs up, please do so. I would appreciate it. I would like everyone to be able to reach their threshold every month. But, if you try to figure out the stuff that people really like to watch and try to upload more of those videos, then probably you would reach the threshold faster. Welcome Cooking with JW, says Best Beans Lifestyle. Hey Queen, people aren't watching ads. Some do, some do, and because they don't watch them a lot, that's why we are not gaining. That's why we're not earning the revenues. And they have something called invalid clicks that I will talk about next Wednesday on the growth stream when I drop people's link, how it affects your Google AdSense and your payments. Uh-huh. People don't really watch the ads, says Saniki. And YouTube don't want you to ask people to watch them either. You cannot put up a comment saying, you cannot pin a comment that says please watch the ads. No, you can't do that. They don't tolerate that. If you do that, you won't. If people watch the ads, they don't pay you. That's why you cannot come on the live stream either and say I am in ads. You have to know how to code it up, because once they see you write the word ads, they're not gonna pay you. It is serious. I was told my person tell me they won't watch my ads because it uses the data. Oh my God. Why are they even on your channel watching your video? You don't want them to just come and view your video. You want support. Like seriously? I don't appreciate those people. I don't care who they are. If you're not on my channel to support me the right way, then I don't care to have you visiting me. Plain and straight like an arrow. I also use Prism Live Studio. Yeah, I saw you use it one time, Cecilia. I was watching and I saw you used it. Let's pray and hope for the best. Yeah. I live in Jamaica, right? I do a 7-day data with Flow. There's Digicel internet company here, phone company, and there's Flow and there's Digicel. Now I am using Flow, and every so often they raise the price of the internet. The fees go up. Now when I do a 7-day plan on my phone, it is what do you call it? It's, oh my God, what's the word again? It has no limit to the amount of time that I spend on the internet. It doesn't, watching people's ads would not affect my data because it's unlimited. Unlimited is the word. And I pay $880. It was $825, and every time they up it, it's coming from 700 something. Every few months they raise it, and it doesn't affect my data. Hey Joyful, my sis, have a good time. I sleep now. All right, my sister, you too. I could never be so low to tell someone that I can't watch your ads because it affects my data. It's better I did not go. I wonder if they even leave a comment or give a thumbs up. Maybe that would affect their data too. They love mix up and that's not our thing, right? Hey Cecilia, says Imelda. Hello Imelda. Stay blessed, Imelda. Sweet Pea says, remember your community is who you choose for your channel. So focus on those people who want to see you succeed. Genuine support creates watch time and revenue. I sat and I watched Monia 8 at 12-inch a 1-foot sub from start to end last night. She bought a sandwich from Subway and she was doing her mukbang, which she likes to do. Truck is passing again with more milestone. And I went to her channel to support her. So I did not stop halfway while watching the mukbang video. And I also left comments and gave her a thumbs up because my intention was to go to her channel and watch her mukbang video from start to end to help her with her watch hours. And I am sure that my watch hours are genuine. My support over there when I visited her, they are genuine. They were genuine. I never had to sit and watch Monia ate the whole sandwich. I was even laughing and said, no man, I could never eat even half of that 12 foot long, much less a whole foot. I don't eat a lot one time, but I will eat maybe often, but just a small amount. And I watched her enjoy her sub from start to end. She spoke about all the delightful things that was in the sandwich, and that's how she loved it. And then she drank her juice and even ate the ice that was left in the cup. That is what you call genuine support when you go to someone's channel to watch a video. Hey Imelda, says Cooking with JW. Sweet PASMR, hi, says Queen. Julie, then barely visit the person who said it. You don't need that type of person, as that person is no support, so forget about them. As Sweet P just said to us here, focus on the ones that support us, the ones that want to see us succeed. I'm over 30 thumbs up now guys. I'm at 31. Thank you so much. Focus on the ones that wants to see us succeed, Monia, and stick to those people, and those people will stick to you. The last sets of live stream was done with Prisms. Okay. Queen hi, says Sweet Pea. Hi Imelda, gone to sleep now, Deandra. Most of them are done on OBS and YT. I don't know what OBS is. I know of StreamYard and Prism and YT. Yes, unlimited. Hi, Sweet Pea. Julie, some people are illiterate. I'm telling you, it's real. Hi, Cooking, and Deandra says, okay. Unlimited, you watch any amount of, on YouTube, any amount of YouTube. And that is why I got unlimited, because I am a YouTuber, and not because I am not going live or uploading content for myself. I have to be on YouTube supporting people and trying to help people to get to their goals. Greetings to all. As Julie says, sub for sub, YT does not promote you. You need people who enjoy your content freely, not because you join their channel. Absolutely. Oh, Imelda is still here. 6 thumbs. Wow. Thank you, Imelda. All me know, me soon boss way. God oh God. Thank you for that positive attitude, Sonic DIY. YouTube are not for quitters. If you easily think of quitting, then YouTube is not for you. YouTube is not for the faint of heart. Cooking with JW, says hi Reyes. That's the same thing I say about myself, Saniki. But God is watching over us, and time is master. Blessings to you, Saniki, says Best Beans. Cecilia is laughing and peeping out. What's so funny, Cecilia? Yet still I rise. When one thing is down, I always try to make positive out of negatives. I'm here meeting new friends. I'm here gaining watch hours. I'm gaining subscribers. Not because I'm not gaining $1 or $2. Same way, Sasaniki, believe in yourself. Absolutely. Absolutely. I won't stop until I reach the top. Thank you for the thumbs up coming in. Yesterday I ended my live stream with 15 people here. Imagine that. And I ended because my mouth was tired. I was hot. I was feeling miserable. A lot of people have live streams, and right through the live stream, they don't get 10 people. And I ended yesterday with 15 people. I'm not bragging. I'm not boasting. but I'm simply telling you that I come here and I come with a positive attitude because I know I have genuine supporters here. And I come here to help people. I came here yesterday to help people grow. Giving up is not an option, says Best Beans, and it's true. Cecilia, what is the meaning of initiate so that we can understand how to go about it? How we initiate, how we go about doing things. Hi, Joseph, Deandra, and Bess, says Saniki. And Saniki has her videos, are nice videos, but maybe the people that is subscribed to her are not people who likes those type of contents. She's creative, and maybe her videos are not reaching people who likes those type of things, and that is why her watch hours, her what do you call it, her views are not beaming. Not at all, Bess. All in due time. Right. Hi, Cecilia. We can always choose how we want to come. Um, hello, Deandra. Everyone can choose how they want to operate their channel, the things that they want to do. But yes, when we come and we do certain things and we see that it's not working, we need to feel out ourselves, man, and try other things. That's what we need to do. Been laughing because you were talking about the mukbang. Oh, yes, guys, run on over. Run on over to Monia and Dory and watch her foot long sub that she got from Subway. How she dealt with it properly. She dealt with it. And this Monia here did not take a break to drink until that sandwich was completely finished. I think mukbangs, food mukbangs would do your channel well, Monia. Just visit mukbang channels that will motivate you when you watch them and see the pattern of how they go about doing their mukbang videos. Yes, it's okay to learn from others. I have learned a lot from others. You don't have to come back and say, oh, I went and I watched such and such person and this is how I saw them doing it. No, you just go and learn. Look at the amount of views that they get. Look at the amount of people that watch them eating and use those people's channel to motivate and inspire you. You come back and you try to do the same thing. Share it out on your wall, your community wall. Ask your friends to share out your videos. It's okay. YouTube says it's okay. I have a screenshot. YouTube said that it's okay to ask people to give you a thumbs up. It's okay to ask people to send up hearts, and it's okay to ask people to share you out. One thing they don't support is asking people to watch the ads. Initiate means to start, says Cecilia. Imelda. Imelda, what are you referring to? I love what I do. Been doing it before I start YT, and I won't stop. That is your thing. No, I think that coming here and talk is my thing. You see what I name my program? Chatterbox. I wish that coming here and talking, Truth Says Riaz, coming here and talking would even help me to lose some weight. Yes, live streams is my thing. I will, okay, I see. So it's illiterate, not initiate. Oh, illiterate means people who does not have an understanding of what is going on, and they don't even try to learn. Illiterate means that your level of education is very low. Yes, some people are illiterate. I feel you, says Young Riaz. Yeah. Sorry about the mute. Yes, some people are literate, Monia says. Learn from others. It's okay to learn from others. I love to read. I love to read, and I if I feel like I read something two times and I don't understand and I really need to understand, I will reread all 10 times just to make sure that I grasp what I have read and so I can help it to make myself better. I just recorded one, but when I finished, it had no sound. Oh my god. So that one won't help. The only two things that I know for sure would work with me on YouTube is cooking, showcasing my food, and going live. Those are my strength, those are what I believe in, and that is what I will continue to do. I'm just praying that my monetization is fixed and come back here so that I don't sit here every day and can't gain. You can add music to it, Monia. That's a good idea. Okay, Cecilia. That's a good idea. Oh, yes, and Deandra says you can do a voiceover. I like voiceovers, but I've never done one. Editing is my problem. I need to really focus there and learn to edit. If I'm going to learn to edit, guys, I can't be on, well, I can join live streams and leave it running on my other gadget, but I won't be able to comment because I'm busy learning how to edit. Yeah. Sorry about the mute, guys. My phone needs charging, so I had to get help with the charger. Yeah. So as we were saying, best I was actually talking, but I will let it be and maybe voice over like what I did with the banana porridge. Okay. Good. Okay, Cecilia. Yes, Deandra. Primitive, I know joy. Oh. Hi, tall man. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chatterbox. Hi, Imelda says, tall man. No, I got a laptop. I'm going to teach myself a lot. Yes, there's a laptop here in the house. I need to start using it too. I need to put YouTube and studio on it and start visiting my studio with the laptop and see areas that I'm not able to see on my phone. And I can also fix some problems from a laptop but not from the phone. Welcome, Tallman, says Best Beans. Tallman, I will watch that one soon. Okay. On the road to be monetized. Yes, Kim, you are. Kim is working on her WHs as well. I think you go live 3 times a week, Kim. She went yesterday, so she should be going back live on Friday. Um, awesome, Kim. Hi, Saniki. I was just wondering why the word people are. I was just wondering why the word people are different. Um, Well, if you're talking about illiterate, it has nothing to do with being primitive. Um, well, we don't have primitive people here in Jamaica, so everyone gets the opportunity to go to school because we don't have villages here. And I know that in villages, like in some parts of Africa, those people are primitive. They don't know modern world. They don't do anything modern. So we wouldn't compare those people to being illiterate. When you are going back to cooking, I want to learn to cook some good food from you, Julie. Oh boy, Joseph. I am working on my health right now, my hand situation, and so my hand is sick, and it's my right hand that I use, and so I won't be able to handle myself properly. Okay, Cecilia, no problem. Tallman, bless up to you, bless up yourself, says Joseph. Hey y'all, says Cooking with JW. Kim says hi, Tallman, and Imelda. Everyone is greeting Tallman. We're happy to see you over here, Tallman. Thank you so much for coming to the chatterbox. I was reading some letters here today and I was getting some feedbacks. I have a premiere at 5, Julie. Oh, Miss Gay has one at 5:30 also. Okay, Deandra, so you went and you scheduled a premiere. That's nice. Cooking with JW says Tallman with love. I think I'm gonna go to my kitchen this evening and try to cook some food. I don't know how well I'll manage because my right hand is, I have pain in the upper arm, the shoulder area, and in my elbow. So it's kind of hard to pick it up, to do things. It's so painful. Cooking with, I'm going to your house, says Imelda. Okay, Deandra, that's 6 for me. Okay, Tallman. So we are, Jamaica is ahead of you. You're ahead. Oh, you're 1 hour ahead of us, Tallman. I see. It's not like I didn't take any pain pills this morning. I did. But oh, Jesus. Tomorrow is Friday and I won't be going live on Saturday. Saturday is my day off from YouTube and I will come back Sunday evening at 5 p.m. Yeah, so tomorrow is the last live of my Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Okay, Julie, take your time. Your health come first. Maybe Saniki could teach me. Saniki does do it yourself videos. She's a crafty girl. So, cooking with JW maybe can teach you if you watch her channel, Cooking with JW. There's a lot of cooking channels. You can watch J cooks all the time. Jay cooks Jamaican food. He's from Jamaica and he lives abroad now and he continues to cook his Jamaican food. Good night, friends from Germany. Well, I'm heading to Cooking with House. All right, Imelda, take care. Have a good night's rest. Have 12 people in the house and I'm up to 34 thumbs up. Local food are the best. True Tallman. Yeah, when I'm gonna start cooking a lot, I'll be cooking local foods. Jamaican foods that I know about, or even Caribbean foods. Yep. You won't see me cooking like too much pasta and all those things. No. Or mashed potatoes and not too much of those things. I probably will be cooking some food that some people will turn their nose up at and say yuck. But I grew up eating a certain type of food from my grandmother, and I will be cooking those type of foods. In the near future, I hope my channel will be booming with views because people loves to see people cook, especially things that when they see the title, when I upload a video and they see the title, they're gonna say, no, I have to see this, I've never heard of this before. That's how I am preying things right now. Julie, what is Jamaican national food? Our national food is ackee and saltfish, and that's what we like to have with breadfruit to top it off. I have like 5 or 6 ackee trees in my backyard. When they start opening, I don't know what to do with ackee because I will eat ackee, but I can't eat it every day. So I allow people to come and pick them. I don't sell them. I give them away because if I keep them on the tree, they're just gonna rot and fall to the ground. How much can the birds eat? So ackee is really a fruit, but people treat it more like a vegetable. Yeah, because we cook it before we eat it, and we add stuff to it like meats and salted fish, mackerels, and so. But in some countries like Nigeria, I have a friend in Nigeria, they eat it raw. We eat it raw here too, but not as much as them. They never cook ackee before. They just pick it and eat it. They don't know how to prepare cook ackee. Yes, Tallman. You going back to the roots, Julie, the original style. Absolutely, Joseph. Freezing the ackee is option for later use. Best beans, I don't like the flavor of it when it goes into the freezer. I would even prefer to buy a canned ackee, a tin ackee, more than eating it from the freezer. That's just me. It has a freezer flavor, no matter how I cook it and strain it and wash it. And then when it's frozen, you can't cook it for too long. It will just get mashed and almost turn into puree form. When I'm freezing my ackee, I like to boil it first, so that when I'm gonna have it, I can thaw it like overnight or for some hours and just fry it up. But to freeze it for months and years, I see people doing it, I can't. Sometimes I'm so longing to eat ackee, I have to buy it or get it from neighbors or so. And when I have them, I don't know what to do with them. If I eat it once or maybe twice for the week, I can't have it anymore. I have to go now. Oh, your premiere is coming up. What time is it? 4:45. I'm gonna end the live stream and come join the premiere. I have to say, how long will the premiere be? Our national food is oil down, right? With the coconut milk and all the food inside of it. I've seen I've seen people cooking it. Oil down. It's delicious. Bye, Deandra. Bye, Bess. Yeah. Here we love to cook rundown with not the food stuff in, not the food in it, but we just cook the rundown and then eat it with the food on the side. Guys, I have 13 people here, but I will be ending the live stream in another 5 minutes at 10 minutes to 10 minutes to 5. My phone needs a little charging, and I would like to join a couple premieres. So you can all say your bye-byes now as I will end the live stream in 5 minutes. Local coconut milk. Oh no, but I know that's what we use here to cook rundown, and it's so delicious. Um, we don't have to add anything to it except natural seasonings and so. But we like to add a little piece of salt mackerel or salted fish to our rundown. And then we would cook our bananas or dasheen or yam or dumplings and have it on the side. It's like a gravy. It is so delicious. I'll be cooking all those things when I start cooking, trust me. I'll be making rotis. I'll be cooking pumpkin curry, as some country call it takari. I will be adding meat to it, shrimps to it, all sorts of ways. Yep. I will cook regular rice and peas, chicken, whatever meat, whatever I can get my hands on, I will be cooking, cooking, cooking. I love eggplant. I will make eggplant choker. I'll make egg choker to eat with roti. I'll make saltfish choker, salt mackerel choker, Irish potato choker. Oh my god. So many things to cook that I learned when I was a little girl growing up. Okay, we mix up, not on the side. Yeah, I know. I know what aisle down is. I watch Uncle Clyde in Trinidad. He has a Facebook page. I watch him cook the island down. Uncle Clyde. See, I'm starting to yawn now because I have gotten weary. Mm-hmm. I'll take roti on the go. I have all my pans waiting. Oh, if you were my neighbor, Julie. Oh my God. I'll be cooking dal to eat with roti and the saltfish and the salt mackerel or the curry goat or the curry chicken or the curry fish on the side with white rice and dal. Those meals I grew up eating. I just visit your house. I just visit your living room, Deandra. Nice of you, Joseph. So you can join her premiere in a few minutes to support her. 10 people here. Yes, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you all for coming and making the Chatterbox a success again, day in, day out. I thank you all. I know that you come because you are being entertained too, and I know you also come to support me. All right, guys. So peace out until we meet again. Yes, who is having premiere? Deandra is having a premiere at 5, and I think Miss Gay is having one at 5:30. I think Tallman is having one too. I don't know. Bye, Best Beans. Thank you. Deandra is Cecilia. No. Two different people, Tallman. Bye, Saniki. No, tomorrow. Okay, Tallman is having his tomorrow. Love and respect, everyone, says Joseph. Joseph, big up your good self. Big up your respect, Paul Joseph. I'm telling you, awesome supporter. Toodles, thank you. See you next time, guys. Love you.